Oh my god, this... Oh, okay. Wait, is that... It can't be! Oh my god, look at Tails' face.
Oh man.
He's floored. Sonic!
You basic simp, oh my god.
Someone murder my darling Sonic! No, Amy's a simp too.
My darling Sonic!
They're both simps.
Oh no! Oh my god, you...
Looks like the game's begun! I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too.
I want to know who done it.
Who done murdered Sonic the Hedgehog?
Who done it? Oh my god.
What a whirlwind.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic.
So convincing.
Sonic?
Sonic? No.
Body numb. Can't move. Oh my god. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world's going on? Is he actually dead? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Castile. What do I do?
Die.
I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? See, I told you this flashback would come back. And it did! Here we are again!
Oh man.
These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So we need to milk as much money from them as possible. Otherwise, this train is going to go to I believe again to you, Castile, my favorite employee. I am... Okay. Hold up. Isn't this day one?
This is day one, and he said you're your favorite employee.
I'm your favorite employee. What have I done to earn that title? Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Maybe he does need to retire. I think he's getting old and not quite understanding who exactly it is I am. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog! Oh my god, this game. Okay, Saloon Car, okay. Whoa, look at this place. You want to inquire about Amy or Tails?
I don't know, I'm kind of over there.
Alright, I'm gonna go with Tails because he's the actual detective. Hey Tails, where are you? Castile,
What you doing?
I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. Unless someone decided to kill him, of course. We're just already committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise.
We're just committed to the bit.
Yeah. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Ah, fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. You varmints. What are y'all doing in my saloon? God, now I gotta do a
Saloon.
Yeah, now I gotta do a southern voice because he's doing the southernisms. He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Eamon mosed it through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Thank God, Knuckles. Thank you. As prepared as I was to commit to that bit, I'm glad you're stopping. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Castile, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues, and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Oh my god, okay. What shall we investigate first?
Trash.
Alright, we investigate trash. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I guess they were expecting me to check the first trash can. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in trash is flawed. You just wait, Tails. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. I give up. I can't. What? It's so impossible. Is my commentary really that predictable? It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Ha ha ha. I think Tails is ignoring me. Okay, alright, now what next? We have bowl, we have arm, we have door, which I don't think we can really fully interact with. And
bowl.
Then there is, alright, we do bowl. Ah, bowl. The bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack.
A bowl of nuts.
Yep.
These nuts.
These nuts. Ha! Got him!
Kind of bland. Got him.
These nuts are bland.
These nuts are bland. Huh. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. Okay, we need to stop now.
Okay, that is a health and safety violation.
Yeah, that's actually gross. Why? Why would you do that? What kind of disgusting does that? What? Blech! Tootie! Okay, at least Tails agrees. Or maybe they're just unsalted. Okay, that's hopefully the reason.
Arcade machine.
Yeah. Arcade machine that is weirdly broken.
Why is it broken?
Perhaps Knuckles broke it. Clearly won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Haha! It's funny because that's a game that Sega also made. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damage looks more to be caused from punches? Oh yeah, it's definitely Knuckles. I mean, have you heard his name? Who could have done that? How about the only person that was in here?
How about it?
What are you two looking at me for? Smash Arcade is added to your inventory. Okay,
Okay.
so it looks like we can also investigate the glasses, the window, and the wanted poster while we're on this half of the screen.
Poster.
Okay. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omog Chow. Hate to see him like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. What the f? What do you mean medical malpractice? That's super not okay. Interesting. That's all you have to add? Okay, glasses or window?
Glass.
Alright.
Maybe we can find a DNA sample.
Maybe. Castile, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few unused cups. Sure, But why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Castile, this one has a lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should lock this. Use cups to add to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Okay, I guess we'll interrogate Knuckles now. Alright, Knuckles, why'd you break the arcade machine? Because it's very obvious that you did. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Look at his face! He's so flustered. Like, dude, like, I'm just saying, dude, you look good in the hat. Everyone loves you when you wear the hat. You should wear the hat literally all the time. Knuckles, are you blushing? I give up. I said, leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. I'm gonna interrogate you. Knuckles, Castile and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. These Tails and I are on the same page here. It is? We have evidence too. We do? Castile, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? I assume the arcade machine. The arcade machine? Ha! What made you think I touched it? We need to think like Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, yeah, it's like the fact that you clearly punched it with your knuckles. Oh my god, really?
What? What's...
I can't believe this is actually how we have to apply logic. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... Super Monkey Ball's your favorite game. Your hair is on the scene. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that damages are punches? How about the fist-size indentations and the holes that are clearly the same diameter as your knuckles? What are y'all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? Okay, great. Tell that to the judge, because you're under arrest for property damage on private property. I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... Because he's Tails. Have you not been... did you... I know you weren't in the closet with us, Knuckles, but... Tails is a god. He can twist things back on when they've snapped, so making an arcade machine work is not that difficult. I'm on it. Castile, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on.
Ball.
Oh my god. Do we have to fight Knuckles? Okay, yeah, good. I can use WASD instead.
Oh my god, I think that's so funny too because, like, Super Monkey Ball is unironically a really favorite game of Tyler's, and I think it's really silly.
Oh my god. Ha! Now, Tails, get away from the arcade cabinet. Castile, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. Not a phrase I thought I'd be saying today. The arcade machine is fixed. No! Don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores!
Do it! Do it!
I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us? That Vector got 1 point higher than Knuckles. Nothing, obviously.
Oh,
it tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score.
Oh
And
my
Vector
god.
beat you.
He beat you.
He beat Knuckles.
Oh no.
And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet.
No.
Ugh.
You couldn't let yourself be beat.
He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Okay, the evidence is your score that's in the arcade machine. So that already proves that you played the game.
That's true.
Like my guy, dude. Also, it's very dangerous for Knuckles to punch air because he can punch air so fast that it can ignite the hydrogen particles in the air to create explosions, which is not safe on a train. Again, I'm not making any of that up.
I know you're not.
Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here. Now! It really is not a common name.
No.
Alright, time to think. What logic are we going to come up with to disprove that, though?
Once his dad is a math teacher, Vector should not be a common name.
Let's go. Logic, Sonic. Now, Cecile, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? I don't know what would prove it. Honestly. I might be overthinking it. Oh, well, you know what? I mean, I guess he does have to pass through here to get there, but everyone else is past here too. Like, the room ahead of here is, like, where Vector is supposed to be. So you could argue that he just had to go by in transit, but that also applies to everyone. There's also used cups. And one cup is a lipstick.
Wear lipstick.
Yeah, but it's just like, I don't know how that would prove anything, though, because lipstick doesn't necessarily equate to Vector.
No, it does not.
And then there is also a Smash Arcade machine, but I think it's a map.
The only one I think it could be is the map, because the rest don't make sense.
Alright, it's the map. It's the map. Let it please be the map. Ha! I knew it. You're both talking out of your bottom. Really? Let's try again, Cecile. What evidence helps prove Vector is here? Alright, I guess we'll use cups. No! What? I can't wait for them to explain this one. I thought it was strange there's more than one cup sitting next to you. Okay, so it was the quantity of cups, but it's not the lipstick. But I think the lipstick...
would it not be the lipstick, though?
Well, I think the lipstick's gonna come up for a different thing. That's my guess.
Okay.
So it's gonna prove that someone else aside from Vector was here with Knuckles at some point. Well, you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. It's not like, dude, it's a party. Relax. You're allowed to eat, drink, and be merry.
Yes, you are.
It's not, I wasn't, don't tell Amy. What? Why do you care? I think we're on the right track here. Get it?
Why does he care? That's a good point.
I don't understand why he cares. Like, Knuckles has no reason to care at all. So is he really that worried about upsetting Amy? It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Okay, stop! You just said
you didn't
want Amy to know, and then you just said you explained everything to Amy?
How the f does that make any sense?
That doesn't make any sense. You either did or you didn't tell Amy. Boy, this friend of yours has a lot of pride issues. Yeah, that's the issue here. Well, that explains one of these cups. But what if the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, there we go.
That makes
because I was like, wait a minute.
That makes perfect sense. I love that expression for Tails so much. It's so good.
He's like, "Aw."
It's like, oh my god, this is world-shattering. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. I seriously doubt that, Knuckles, especially if the internet has anything to say about it. He searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. Whatever you have to tell yourself, Knuckles. But you offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Again, doesn't everyone have to pass through here in order to get to where they needed to go? Well, I get your point, but it's not like they just teleported to the other car they need to go to, right?
Yeah, they had to pass through and people had to see them.
Yeah. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles?
Dun dun dun!
I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list doesn't make sense. Castile, can you take a look one more time? Odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? So there is Vector, Knuckles, Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultim, Bagel, and Candy.
Bagel! Ultim.
Ultim, I guess.
One of these things is not like the other. Ultim.
All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? Is Infinite in this game? That'd be such a plot twist. You may not know, Castile, but there is someone here that goes by that oh my god. It's Shadow. It's Shadow because, again, Shadow very consistently refers to himself as the ultimate life form.
Oh my gosh. Really?
Yes, really.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
The ultimate life form! Shadow the Hedgehog! There's really someone here that goes by that? Yes, unfortunately. Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. Doesn't that just guarantee that you're the murderer then? Because if everyone else was locked out of here, that means they were locked out of the only way to get to Sonic. Even though I have no idea where the f Sonic was. I don't know. Well, I'm not gonna dwell on that one too much. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. Yes, she does have that key that the conductor gave her. That's right. The conductor gave her a special birthday key. Maybe it was Amy. Because there is a point in time where we don't know what she did while we were unconscious. Like the whole hammer thing could have just been a feint to make us think that that was the only thing she tried to do while we were unconscious. Possibly. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why Shadow locking doors? What was Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Okay, thank God. More information I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. Okay, thank God. The lore is done.